Cheers! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a new episode of Hospitality Secrets Podcast. Parovoz here, and I want to welcome you today with another special guest, with another surprise guest that it comes straight from Ukraine, Kyiv. Today, I'm having a good friend of mine, Dima, which is the brain, the man behind the Parovoz SpeakEasy bar and the Parovoz Mixology courses. But what I like most about him, and the reason why I invited him here, was when I met him back in Ukraine a few years ago. I was impressed by the way he was creating connections with humans, the way he was socializing, the way he was offering hospitality to other persons. That in that way that he was creating an instant connection. He knew how to open people and how to connect with people and create new relationships with other people. So, with no more further introductions, I would like to invite today Dima Shovkoplyas. Woo! Welcome to Hospitality Secrets.
Thank you very much. Glad to talk with you in that podcast, and hope my knowledge and my maybe tips would be helpful. And really happy to see you even in online, but hoping see you offline very soon.
Hope, yeah, we can see and recreate the connection, because this is what we miss actually, the human to human connection. We were a lot in front of a screen. We
Yes,
stood a
yes.
lot in front of a screen. Now we want to connect each other, to go out and have some fun. Nice, nice. So where are you now, Dima? I saw your background.
I'm in our back office, so it's upstairs and under our bar. It's like office and small meeting room and lecture room. So like a space, brainstorm space for us to make
Nice.
something.
Yeah, to bring ideas, because you continuously innovate with
Yeah,
the
always,
projects that you're
always, never,
having.
never stop, because it's what for we love our bartending. You
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
always have to learn something
Yeah, yeah,
new.
that's the industry. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what projects are you working this period?
At this period, uh, I want to apologize if I forgot some English words
Don't
because
worry.
because I lose some practice without travels, but I hope you understand my ideas and what I want to say. So main project is our bar. So we try to keep our bar alive and move forward. Parovoz SpeakEasy in Kyiv, in the capital of Ukraine. So, and we reopen it from May, and step by step move forward to reconnect with our guests, with our regulars, new guests. So
People are
we
coming back. Are people coming back now after the you reopened? Everybody's coming back. More people are coming back. How is the situation?
yes, a lot of people coming back. We miss each other, and a lot of new people who travel inside of Ukraine come to our bar because they heard something about bar, and it's thankfully it's possible to travel across Ukraine now, and every region is in every region is bars and hospitality properties is open, and a lot of people from our industry as well travel to reconnect with colleagues, and also other guests start to come in, and also from outside as well, who has a test or vaccines, or who has a possibility from their country to travel by work or by tourism, whatever. They try to visit hotspots. So, and we are happy to welcome this guest as well. So
Good, good, good. So
everything became normal. So hope step by step we will come back to a normal life.
slowly, yeah, slowly, yeah. Yeah. So beside the bar, what you are doing? I know you're not doing only the bar. I know you're the guy with a lot of projects.
We have, yeah, yes, we have some projects. Another one, it's Parovoz Mixology course. It's 5 years old school on the bar basics. So basically, it's a small course for groups of 10, 15 people maximum. And we provide it like 4 or 5 times per year to study bartending in our bar and in our lecture room in this space. And it's not only for bartenders. So it's for cocktail enthusiasts and for people who very passionate about bartending, about making cocktails at home, for example, and people who love this attitude, love this craft, and they come to our course to learn more, to touch everything, to touch the
Nice,
spoon,
nice. Yeah,
spoons,
touch
strainers.
everything, smell, taste everything. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, and practice. So we feel our course main idea to feel to add a lot of practice lection, because you can learn a lot of theory from books, from YouTube, from other online resources, but in our bartending, as we understand, real practice is very important, and we feel this course with a lot of practice lessons, because till 6 p.m. our bar is closed. So it's like a platform for people to do a class,
Nice.
with us, and we try to open our bar for everyone who want to try and want to play with all the tools and ingredients with us.
So
So
actually, you can step in the Parovoz in the bar and imagine that the bar is full and make some drinks and have some fun.
yes, and also we provide like trail shift for students. So everyone has a shift with bartenders during night as a
Wow.
as a barback as a barback
Wow.
to help and feel the atmosphere inside. So
Yeah.
this is like a multi level experience for our guests, and I'm really happy that we still can do it. And between lockdowns and during one lockdown, we provide one course because it was legal to provide for 10 people maximum. So we
You
fill one
continued with
course
the courses. Yeah. Yeah.
with some lessons. So step by step, this is two main projects for the moment. But also we have a separate team who work with online shop. It's called the Parovoz Chips.
Parovoz
With
chips. Ooh.
Yes, with garnishing. So the guys make around 25 kinds of fruit and vegetable garnishes, like crispy chips
Wow.
from, for example, beetroot, tomato, blood orange, etc. Like a lot of,
Nice.
and offered to chefs, restaurants, events, and bars around Ukraine. And also another team working with ice. It's called Parovoz Ice. You will surprise, but
So it's so simple to remember. So just keep the Parovoz and then just switch from
yes,
SpeakEasy to
Parovoz.
courses to.
Parovoz is like umbrella for that projects, because each project was born from the bar, but lead by different teams. It's not a small projects for the moment, garnishes and ice, for example, because it's 5 years old, ice production, for example, and we have a big space of production ice, big cubes, and deliver around Ukraine, and also deliver to Spain and Italy as well.
Woohoo!
So
So
some of
for the
the best
listeners from
bars.
Spain and Italy, if you listen, I will ask to give me the social accounts, social places where the listeners can connect with you if they want ice, if they want chips. But the other question is, do you deliver only in Ukraine and Italy and Spain, or you deliver anywhere around? Also with the chips.
Chips, for example, for the moment, chips, it's around Ukraine. And ice, it's another story. Ice, some of ice as a product we deliver to some of the other countries, and also some countries buy machines to make ice, big machines. So it's like kind of franchise, but it's lead by maybe different brands, but they
Right.
just buy our equipment, because we produce not only ice and also equipment, recreate the machines of equipment which make ice, for example, 250 kilograms of ice per 4 days. So it's a big
Whoa,
machine.
whoa, 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 whoa. So you are doing
So
also the machines for the ice?
yes.
Nice. That's
It was
good to
started
know. I
5 years
didn't.
ago as well, and step by step, we think maybe we will find some machines in Poland to buy, and think, but it's expensive. We try to with technology guys try to recreate this machine, and step by step from mistakes and others, we develop this method, and we have more than 20 machines for the moment to make
Whoa.
ice. And also the guys who work with Parovoz Ice project sell these machines to other countries. For example, it's in Baltics and in Bulgaria has these machines, and some of a few other countries.
Where we can find those machines? If I want to see it, is there any site or Facebook or Instagram where I can follow a bit the Parovoz Ice?
Uh, uh, with machines, it's not a special shop. So it's only if someone interested. So we, for example, can send some presentation about machines, about the process, and what they need separate except machines. For example, some vessels to and but. I need to tell that ice productions, it's separate project, but it's not easy to do, because you need separate teams, separate space, separate distribution. So it's kind of another world outside of the bar. So it's not just a part-time job for bartenders. It's absolutely different way of business. So I'm involved only like a ambassador. So I can share the information about this process, this importance of ice, and
So for the listeners, if you want to find out more, you can direct message Dima, and he will share more information about regarding the ice machines and all the ice project.
absolutely.
Nice. For the
Pleasure.
chips, where we can find them online? Where can the listeners find the chips? If somebody's from Ukraine, where he can find the chips?
It's for example, it's parovozchips.com website. It's online shop, and also, for example, Instagram or Facebook, Parovoz Chips.
Nice.
So you can see all the assortment and all the kinds of chips, and also all about garnishes like ice picks, some eco straws, and etc. All about garnishing and all the small details.
Super, super, super. How about the course? Where can the listeners find the course in the online environment?
Educational course, yeah, you mean?
Yeah. The
About course,
mixology course.
we have a page in Facebook. It's called Parovoz Mixology course, with all the photos of from previous courses. It was 19 courses we've done. So and Also, we have a website of our bar. It's called Parovoz dot bar. Parovoz dot bar, and they have a education chapter, and you can find the main program and next course days. But now we're not planning directly right dates, because now is the summer, so usually we don't do it at the summer, because summer it's vacation period for everyone.
For everybody, yeah.
Like in the school or in university, summer it's a special season.
It's
And
too hot to stay inside and learn something. Yeah, you wanna go out, take some shorts.
even if not, it's not hot for your body, but it's hot for your head. Because you not had a good concentration on specific
It's
things.
a specific temperature outside.
But autumn is coming very soon, so 2 months, and we launch a new course, because from September it's like a new season of knowledge, and also barometer will be in September, so don't forget to visit
Ooh,
Ukraine.
barometer. Yeah. It's there. I hope we can fly with.
Yes, I really hope. It's announced, and 3 days, or it's last weekend of September. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's scheduled, and so if it's possible to travel to Kyiv from your country, uh,
You have to go to
make it happen.
barometer. Yeah, you have to go to barometer. It's a big event. So you are doing a lot of things. I mean, you are doing with the bar, with courses, with chips, with garnishes, with the ice, with barometer. You have also there, no, something. So you are doing lots of projects. I'm sure that you are doing plenty of other things, but I think we would stay the whole hour just to discuss about your projects. But I would like to ask you where did all started? How you started in the hospitality industry? Can you share your backstory a bit in the hospitality industry?
Yeah, sure. It's not a big story, but I finished like college, hospitality college, with bartending, waiter, cooking, all of that stuff. Uh, More than I finished 2007. So, and I start to understand what is it, but without practice. So it's a lot of theory and maybe some trial shifts as a student in hotels and some restaurants. But for that moment, I don't understand what is it, because I was like a part-timer and absorb some theory, but nothing else. After that, after I'm finished it, I try to work in some restaurants. First of all, I was as a cook in Asian restaurant. So I make some of the dishes from Chinese cuisine and some Japanese, like sushi, sashimi as well. So, and I think for me it was important to understand some combination of flavors, and I start to understand that I need to finish this flavor to the great balance and make a nice serve. So that my basics of the around flavors, and after that my friends invite me to the restaurant at the bar, and they say, hey, we have a free position of bartender, please come to us. I said, but I don't have experience. How I can come to high level Italian restaurant without any experience of bartending? They say, no worries. Our team is share the knowledge. It's not specific cocktail card, because it's first of all restaurant. We do everything like coffee, wine, some cocktails, juices, and etc. and it's not too hard to learn. You just need to say you have some experience in bartending. That's all. To the manager.
Nobody will
And
know.
I come to my friends and I say, okay, let's try. If it's hard to me, maybe I'm not to work with you. We'll see. So step by step, I start to work at the bar in restaurant, and after 4 years in restaurants, I come to a hotel. New 5-star hotel was opened in 2012 in Kyiv, and for me it was a new challenge because I don't know nothing about hotels and about hotel business. But as we know, everyone, hospitality is a special ritual in hotels. And it's a little bit different from restaurants. It's maybe similar as an outlet, but different by hosting the guest, because guests live in hotel and stay in hotel, eat and drink in hotel. So you need you see your guests much often, and you need provide special experience for the guests. So for me, it was amazing experience because I was in 3.5 years in a hotel, 5-star hotel. It's called Fairmont Grand Hotel Kyiv. And for me, it was amazing experience to learn new
Nice
things.
hotel. I stood in Fairmont when I've been to Kiev. It's amazing hotel. It's very nice.
Yeah, and for me, a big bonus was it's a North American brand. Came from Canada, and mostly Fairmonts was from situated in North America, and that hotel, Fairmont Grand Hotel Kyiv, was first opening in Eastern Europe. So a lot of trainers and mentors come from America to share experience to us. It's about mixology, hospitality, and other things that we should know to provide nice experience to our guests. So it was and working in opening team for us, it was boot camp.
Yeah.
For real boot camp, we learn and start to work in hotel in the same time. So, and keep learning. But most of us was new in hotels. And by the way, we learned a lot. And after that, I was invited in Parovoz bar, which was reopened in 2014 and was the first proper cocktail bar in Kyiv. Before we have a lot of amazing bartenders and amazing bars, but bars from clubs, lounges, restaurants, not independent bars. Not the focus on cocktails and all that craft. So, and I happy was invited to the team, and step by step, I still in Parovoz, and happy for that.
Nice. So that's a impressive story. You've been a bit worked in a few areas, but in this journey, what are you feeling most grateful?
You mean journey from college to
from where you started in this industry? What are you most grateful for?
I learned that every guest is important. It doesn't matter it's restaurant, nightclub, or hotel, and it's the main epicenter of universe. So because people come to people, and
you don't have hospitality without a guest.
yes,
First, in the
absolutely.
first place. Yeah.
it's a main connection, and you need to do your job right, and hope that your guest will come back to you. This is the best, I guess, recognition to every bartender, to every bar, when people come back.
When
They
people
remember
come back, you have a
something nice,
business. Yeah.
something nice.
Yeah.
So this is I learned, and I learned also we need to try. For example, if I young bartender, yeah, we need to try ourselves in different properties, not only high volume cocktail bar or craft cocktail bar. Try, if you have a offer from a restaurant, go to the restaurant and grab the best from the restaurant. All that service, all that perfect timing, serving. If you offer from hotel, go to work hotel and grab another thing from hotel, from some rituals, personal touches, another tip. So we learn from everything, like a SpongeBob's, and there is not only cocktail bar is matter if you think that's all universe spinning around cocktails. Not our universe spinning around people, but with different products, liquids, and food, for example.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We go round around the guest because guest is the epicenter of the hospitality. Yeah, yeah, and we
Yeah,
host
and
it.
also from if you work in the club or some beach resort, whatever, you also can grab skills to make some faster, for example.
Yeah.
You understand that you need a schedule in your head, and you need to deliver great service and show your hospitality to as many people as possible. You need to make it faster, fun, faster, and in the right way. So
You need to
from
make it fun
each
faster. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You need to
from
make it
each
fun and faster. Yeah.
from each property you can learn a very important thing to your future. It's investment to you, for example,
You invest in
and
yourself. Yeah.
you can it's your extra power for your future bar or future property.
Nice, 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 nice. Good, good, good. I have plenty of questions for you, and I like it so much, and I enjoy
I,
it.
I I'll try.
I have a tough one now for you.
Okay, coffee before
Coffee
tough
before
question.
have a sip of coffee, and this is a tough one. Uh, how would you describe your life in hospitality industry until now in just one sentence? How would you distill all your experience in the hospitality industry in one sentence?
um, Hospitality for me, it's a journey, not a destination,
Ooh.
because we all had some goals and some dreams, but the best things come with you through this line when you go to some I don't know, some point. It's like, it's like a running, like a marathon. This finish line, it's not so important than
The
half
journey.
year training before. So, and or the cocktail competition, it's super cool to had a prize, whatever, first, second, third place. But all the process of creativity, of preparation, of the, really well what I mean,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
from
actually the
world
pure
class.
gold.
Yes,
Yeah, that's the
uh,
pure gold, the preparation, as you said. Yeah.
all the journey that you can tell to your children after. When I was, but when I participate in that competition, for example, I learn in that thing. I make people happy because I share some stories about my cocktails, and we make a lot of tasting with my team and with my guests. So I discover a lot of new things when I participate, especially to this.
I made
To
some
this
friends that helped me with those glasses, for example, and you, you
yeah, and
grow.
it's after the competition, it was successful or not successful. Successful. After that, you had another experience, new people, new knowledge. Uh, new story you can tell, and I think it's in the hospitality industry it's the most important, all the journey that you walking through, not some just specific, I don't know,
Goal or purpose, point.
yeah, so for me it's a great journey and meeting people through this.
Ooh, 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 so nice. Actually, this will be the title of this episode. Hospitality is a journey, not a destination.
It's also about our bartending as a craft as well. So I think it's very similar to market because it's not a finish line of our experience. It's not a day like, oh, I know everything. Goodbye. I
Yeah,
go to the
yeah, yeah.
gate.
If you consider that you know everything, I keep telling to everybody, if you consider that in hospitality industry or as a bartender you know everything, you should change the industry because it means you didn't understand anything.
Absolutely.
You always have to learn something, the new techniques, new spirits, new ways, new approaches. Things are changing, tastes are changing, people are traveling when they are allowed and see things, and you constantly need to improve yourself.
Yeah, and we need to understand that every second around the world, someone creating new things, new ingredients, new spirits, new techniques every second, I believe. And if we stop, we just start to going down because
Yeah. You're not stagnating. Actually, you're regressing.
you know very well. Yeah.
Yeah. So we constantly need to improve. Okay. You made it the tough question. You made it very well with a nice title of the episode. Hospitality is a journey,
Cool.
not a
Thank you.
destination. uh, in your opinion, why do you think that the businesses in hospitality industry are failing? Why bars and restaurants are closing? Except coronavirus, prior or after coronavirus, why the businesses in this industry are failing?
Um, I think because owners maybe focusing on only on the product, or maybe on the design of the venue, but not on the people who come to you and who work with you. So I think now the time of changes and people's owners, for example, start to think first of all in their business plans about the team who will be hosting your guests, and think about who will be your guests in special region, special city, and special district. I think it's the main connection, and then you can build your concept around.
So focus on people and providing people that
Yeah,
bring the vibe and provide the hospitality actually.
yeah, absolutely. Because as we told before, people come to people, and uh, of course, the owners need to find right people and invest in the staff to share that story, what you can tell from your walls, your design, and your concept of drinks, for example. So this is the main important and main mistake from unsuccessful projects. And in Ukraine, we have plenty examples of bars that work on half year, then closed, or rebranding, or selling, or but step by step, we have a more and more new and very nice concept that's with the right
People
management.
with the right management, right people offering hospitality and proper
Yeah.
services. Good. And talking about hospitality, and this is actually at the heart of this podcast. This is what
Yes, yes.
intrigued me most. The general question of asking, what is this hospitality for you, Dima Shovkoplyas? What is
Mm,
hospitality?
uh, I think it's nothing new, and it's making people happy and make people come back to you. I guess it's simple principles, and it's basics, but it's a lot of behind. So which tools you need to make people happy, or what you need to do uh, to have people come back to your bar. And I think this is the main goals, because people come to the bars to make fun, to enjoy the moment, and come and if everything right, they come back to you for sure.
Because they want more.
Yeah, they
They
want
want
more,
more
and
happiness. Yeah.
they understand that this is the right place and right people when I'm happy. So uh, I think cocktails it's not on the first spot. So cocktails should be great as a basically should be great, yeah. And all the outside of the cocktails, it's you, and all what comes from you. This is the most important, what people can absorb first of all when they come to your bar. So I think to make people happy, and try to make people come back to you again. So this is the main, I think, best recognition for each bartender and bar
Nice. And
when you have regulars.
as I see, this is actually the epicenter of the hospitality industry. You encompassed everything. And actually, the term hospitality industry, because hospitality it's about making people happy, and to have a business, they have to come back. So hospitality industry make them happy and be sure that they will come back, because if they won't come back, you don't have a business.
Yeah, absolutely, because you need feel people as a psychologist as well, because and you need to good skills to read people's mood,
Yeah, yeah.
because from the other side they could be happy, but it could be not true, because oh, hello, yeah, nice, thank you, see you, but maybe something goes wrong and they not come back, and you need to understand the mistakes and maybe change something to make it more to make your vibes maybe uh, easily, and try to people come back. I think it's individually from people to people.
Yeah, yeah. It's you need to make it to personalize it, make
Yeah,
it
yeah.
custom to
It's
everybody.
not only one way to serve people, all of the 200 guests per evening.
Same, yeah, like a poem. You are saying the same poem every single time.
Yes, absolutely.
So, in your opinion, what's the difference between providing services and providing hospitality?
Uh, I think hospitality it's a service. It's when everything right, but boring.
So standard, you are checking only the boxes.
uh,
I
yeah,
cleaned the
that's
toilets. Check.
yeah, something like that. So I guess hospitality uh, it's extra bonuses. So unusual bonuses that you are not expect, for
Like
example,
magic. We
like
can go
magic.
closer
Yes.
to magic. Yeah. Ooh, I didn't saw
Yeah.
this coming.
Yeah, it could be like a nice talk with bartender. it's also unusual. It's not only hello, how are you? This is your water. This is your cocktail. Thank you for visit us. See you next time. It's some extra story from you, or nice dialogue, or order a taxi to the guest, or extra bonuses, extra I don't know, small
Surprises.
small surprises that cost nothing to you, but it's very matter to the people, and make people special in your venue. It's not only like you make just one people special and other people's it's like on the
You don't
stadium,
care. Yeah.
yeah. You need to find a way to each person by specific situation, and I think that hospitality, this is all about hospitality. When you can find the right way to give this extra gift,
So
it could
nice.
be a material gift or mental gift, but it should be like unusual and small surprise. For example, for me is hospitality, and if because people remember small but unusual things.
Yeah, those are things what we remember. We don't remember the same story that we hear over and over again. Hello, what do you want to order? How do you like the drink? The drink costs that much. The same story. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
But how can you explain? Let's imagine that a new bartender wants to hire at Parovoz, and you need to explain him how he should offer genuine hospitality to his guests. How can you explain to him, like taking from scratch, and at least somehow explain a bit what is genuine hospitality, how he can show hospitality to his guests?
Uh, I guess great welcoming to the guests, eyes contact, smile, of course. It's a secret weapon, yeah. And keep the great attitude around. So, atmosphere of the bar, it consists of many things, and uh, all the many secrets in our craft professional bartender. So we tend our bar. We tend the lighting, the music, the drinks. So we need to keep our eyes on all the details of this symphony to make people happy in that bar, because people choose your bar and come to you to spend time, but time is most expensive thing in our life,
Yeah, the most
and
valuable
people
resource that we have now. Yeah.
and people spend this time and even money uh, for you, for your venue, and uh, it's no chance to do a wrong to make it wrong. So I think that for young people, they start need to understand it's not about only cocktails. It's all about all attitude around. So, and you need to make everything so cool that when people can come back to you and say, "Oh, Dima, hello, nice to be back. Can I have the same cocktail what I drink before?" So I think that this is the main purpose of us, to make this, create this like
Nice.
attitude.
Attitude. It's all about the attitude that we are offering. Yeah. Uh, in your opinion, what's the difference between guest and customer? It's a eternal debate in the hospitality industry. Half of the industry say it's providing to the guests. Half of the industry are seeing them as customers.
Uh, I think customers just want very little. They just come, had a product, uh, and go, for example, yeah. And guests respect the atmosphere, respect the other people around, and respect the staff, and feel the atmosphere and come back again, because if you come back, but you are really respect this concept and this attitude inside, and you start to be part of this little community. So for me, I guess this is a real guest of the bar,
who's
who
part
understand
of the community, who's
who
part of the
yes, who understand the concept, the people around, and I hope like the drinks. What they said if you're talking
No,
about bars.
if they don't like the drinks but they still come back, that's a sign that you have great services, great hospitality. If
Yes,
they
yes,
don't even like
absolutely.
the drinks but they still come back.
Yes, and I think customer, it's they don't look in outside of the glass. They just come to the bar. Doesn't matter which bar and which people inside, which concept.
Just
Just
for
have a
the drink, yeah. For them,
just
it's
for the drink.
equal if it's Parovoz or any other bar or it's delivered.
And so our goal to make from the guest to each customer
To transform
uh,
it in a guest.
yes. This is a extra challenge for us, because we understand when people just come, just drink, but even that we have a chance to change it, but it's sometimes it's more hard than with people who more open. It's more hard, but sometimes you can change this story.
Super, super. What isn't hospitality? What is not hospitality?
Was it not hospitality? How is described in one? I think when people just think about ourselves and make like show of service and had an ego, for example, and
Selfish.
yeah, something like that. And this is, I guess, I hope it was in the past, but I think it's not hospitality when you think only about yourself and drinks what you make. Because people come to you not just for
For seeing you how a superstar you are, huh?
yes, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You stand behind the bar as an actor on the scene for everyone, not for yourself. So and this, I think, is a make key point. And for me, the main it could be a long answer. Bad examples of hospitality, yes, or not hospitality. But I think the main topic, it's not be in a capsule. In the capsule, be open.
Don't be in your own ego capsule. It's not
Yeah,
about you, it's
absolutely.
about them.
It's really important, because it's the wrong way.
And that's not hospitality, and people don't want to pay for that. You are not at a rock concert on the stage singing.
Yes. It's like a selfie station. Yeah, you sing
Selfie
sing
station.
for yourself.
Selfie station, yeah. Yeah. Now with the TikTok, it's growing this trend of singing for yourself.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, staying here talking about hosting and hospitality, what are your top 3 or 5 strategies for being an absolutely amazing host?
Uh, Top three strategy. Maybe I repeat some things from previous questions, but for me, top three strategies. It's first impression and great welcoming.
Yeah,
So
step number one. Yeah.
keep an eye on the what's going on around the area and who come to you. It's also keep the atmosphere, keep an eye on atmosphere, all the tools around you should works right, and it makes a easy guest comfortable. So great welcome, comfortable atmosphere, and extra bonuses, of course.
Magic.
Yes, this magic, unusual magic, and extra bonuses, unscheduled bonuses that
Unscheduled, yeah,
that
unscheduled surprises,
that you
yeah.
can give to each person who comes to you. It's people like other people's and like surprises, like stories,
It makes
storytelling.
them memorable. It makes the experiences memorable. So we can
Yes,
talk to others, explain, I've been there, this happened to me.
yes, and of course, to talk with people, and through the talk, you understand more your guest needs, and
Understand, yeah, understand the
anticipate the
needs.
guest needs, and you understand what they need for the right moment, and you, as a professional behind the bar, you can give that for sure. So this is simple, but
It's simple. Everything about hospitality is simple. What I learned from all these podcasts, from applying it in the industry, it sounds very simple. And as you said with at the beginning with the courses, if you are learning the theory and you understand the theory very well, is not the same as applying it. This makes it hard. It's simple to understand the principal strategies of hospitality, but the hard part is actually doing it day on and day off to every single guest.
yeah, it's like it's like dry martini cocktail. It's the most simple cocktail in the world, like only 3 ingredients, but you can destroy it
Yeah.
in one move.
Yeah, same with the hospitality. I like this comparison. Hospitality is like the martini cocktail. It's simple. The main ingredients are the same: welcoming, making them feeling comfortable, bring some surprises, care about them. I mean, we all know the principles of hospitality, the
Yeah.
general laws of hospitality, but how many of us do we really apply them day by day?
Yes, for sure. It's a new every day is for you. It's like you start from the beginning, because you don't know who come to you from this moment.
Yeah.
It could be
Not
a regular or new guest, but you should deliver the same attitude.
every single day is different in the hospitality industry, and in that single day every single table is different in the hospitality industry, so you never
Yeah,
know. Yeah, you never know who's coming and what's in it in that.
a lot of surprises for us as well. So
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
we love, and I hope it's would be only good surprises.
Yeah, yeah, there will be the surprise is surprise. There will be kind of all kind of surprises.
Yeah.
So we are at hospitality secrets, and I like secrets because everybody is a bit interested about secrets. When I'm telling to my son I have a secret, he's like, "Oh, I want to know what's the secret." So I want to ask you about a secret of yours, but mostly I would like to find out what is your secret sauce for being so successful in the hospitality industry, for having so many achievements, accomplishments. What is your secret sauce for what you are doing?
I can tell few things. most of the important it's be part of community. And part of community, I mean, talk with other bars, with other bartenders, be respectful, and be a part of community, be open and be welcoming to the guests, to the customers, to people who, to distributors even. So from different side of our business, be open and be a part of community that create your good reputation about you and about your bar. I think it's one of the things, one of the secrets. And also don't be too serious in the bar, because people come to your bar to make fun and relax. And if you're too concentrated on techniques or cocktails, like scientists, like
Yeah.
it's sometimes can break the right balance in the bar. So because not every guest want to make to have a big focus on specific things what you love, and you need to feel it and just leave it for the another time or for another guest. So be
Don't take
more
yourself too serious.
yes, be more fun, and don't be too serious. For example, yes, we have a site of SpeakEasy, yeah, but we don't have passwords, we don't close our door, we like more open for people, and so we like now SpeakEasy and SpeakEasy. And we feel ourselves with some irony in we a good team, a nice bar, but we open to everyone. So it is I think it's more one of the more important things. And always share experience and absorb. I think this is important. You can absorb, but you need to share. For example, like we share our stories at the bar, or we share our experience in Mixology course, for example. We don't share some specific basic things, but it's cool when we share. We learn new things from each student as well, because people come to us from other cities, other bars, and this is a create a nice community. So absorb and share.
Absorb and share always, yeah. Take in and give back.
Yes, this
It's
is
a transition always, yeah.
you need this circulation inside you, because when you only absorb and sit in downstairs in your bar,
You're getting too full of yourself.
yeah, it's like
Yeah, it's too much of you inside you. You're too
absolutely.
selfish, too full of yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is maybe it's not a big secret, but I guess it's a very important in
The
hospitality.
idea with the secrets and with the whole podcast, with these hospitality secrets and with this question, is that I want to find out so-called secrets from successful people from the hospitality industry, and them to share their secrets, because there is no secret, there is no magic stick that only the chosen ones are using it. That's why they are so
Yeah,
successful. Every single person can be successful in the hospitality industry if they are doing the right things, which those right things are not secret. There are no secrets about hospitality industry. That's why I want to expose with this podcast. There is no secret sauce. There is no secret magic stick. There are some rules that works. Everybody knows them. Everybody knows about hospitality, but we need to apply those rules in order to be successful.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
So a bit it's ironical, the secret part with hospitality secrets and the question about secrets, because at the end of the day there is no secret. there are
Yeah, yeah.
things that are working. There are things that we need to make every single day to every single guest.
There is no special guide or manual with
Yeah.
secrets. Yeah.
Yeah, like a secret society that successful leaders of hospitality industry that there are. It's a closed group. You cannot be there. It's secret. You don't have the the
Yeah,
formula.
absolutely.
Everybody can find the formula. The only thing is to do it. That makes a difference.
Yeah, yeah,
That's,
absolutely.
I think that's the big secret. You may know the information. You need to do it. Whoa! So
Woo!
1 hour. That's it. We didn't talk for a while. I miss talking and chatting with you. It's always a pleasure to share ideas, especially when
Yeah.
we discuss about a subject that we enjoy, both of us, about this industry, about the industry that we love. Time flies. But I have just one more question. Is the last question, like closing up, wrapping up a bit
Mhm.
the whole podcast. And the last question is, what is the number one takeaway that you really want the listeners to remember from this episode? What would you
Uh,
like them to take away from what we discussed until now? What would be one thing?
One thing, yes, I prepare some stuff. For sure, for everyone, this period of pandemic, it's very hard, especially for bartending as a craft, because in Ukraine, especially, some bartenders left jobs and change the professions or left the country, and it's hard times because many people feel that there is no protection in our industry, but most fundamentals in our bartending, it's maybe enthusiasm and hope that everything would be great, and everything would be on the right vessels. So my my last but not least the tool what we can packed through this podcast is keep the flag high, and keep bartending sexy, because
Woo!
because bartending is really sexy, and if it's sexy, uh, it's it would be trendy, it would be neat for everyone, especially after pandemic, because it's all about people and emotions.
Dima Shovkoplyas! Boom, boom, boom! Fireworks! Drop the mic. Thank you very much. It was
I hope
absolutely
everything
mind
was
blowing.
clear and not so boring, and I still remember some English words. Yeah.
You
Yes.
have it. You have English. We don't. I mean, it's same with me. I mean, I have to practice, and by this podcast, I'm practicing. But still, my English it still sucks. But I understood perfectly. It was very fun, very engaging, and I enjoyed it. Thank you so much for sharing so many knowledge.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for invitation, and I hope your podcast will keep bartending sexy from previous and future episodes. It's
Yeah.
really amazing. Thank you
Thank you
for
very
doing
much.
that.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure. Thank you for accepting. Thank you for being part of this episode. And for the listeners, thank you very much for staying with us, for enjoying the sharing of knowledge and me asking lots of questions to Dima. And I hope it was useful for you, at least as it was useful for me, for us, I think. And that's it for today. See you next week with another episode.
One love.
Cheers. One love. Cheers.
Ciao, ciao.